Hey guys, it's Notakqs, and today, we are back with a cooking video. Ooh, it's been so long. My channel was originally made for cooking videos, and then how long later? I don't even know. What? 5 months, 6 months later, finally making another cooking video. Jesus, it took a bit of time, but life's unpredictable. But anyways, today we're gonna make our favorite sandwich. So I had a great idea. I was thinking, why not making the best sandwich possible? So we got a bit of mincemeat, onions, mushrooms, tiger bread, but it's gonna be baguette. We have some cheese, kebab, frozen, because I'm not making fresh kebab. So we have frozen kebab, and yeah, I think I'm about to make a banger sandwich, I reckon. Let's just get straight into it. The first objective of today will be to cut my beautiful onion. The onions are going to be my first start to this meal. Reason why is because I want to fry them and then leave them to cool for a little bit. It's going to be a light fry, it's not going to be a heavy fry, so I'm just doing it just so I can, you know, get that little bit of extra flavor in my sandwich afterwards. Game called Wukong, the Black Myth, something like that. Essentially, it looks really cool. It looks like something that I will play on my channel. Only issue is, after a while, I need to play different games. I've got too many other games playing right now. I've got I forgot what the game's called. I've got one horror game that I'm playing right now for the channel. It's not out yet, but yeah, I've got another game, High on Life. I'm also playing that game on the channel. I'm also recording a 5-hour long video or longer on an anime. That's a bit of a preview right there. So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to do, man. Aye. It's not like I've been lazy. I've just been lazy. Been lazy doing a lot of stuff. That's the issue. Too lazy to do a little bit and all that mumbo jumbo. Yep, there you go. So that's my onions cut. I'm just gonna throw them to fry in a second. I'm gonna quickly let that heat up real quick, and then once that's heating up good, I'm gonna continue with the rest. So we're gonna get the mincemeat out. I'm gonna get it out and put it in a bowl. Bap. Always take this out. Cool, there you go. Cool. So we're gonna have a little bit of harissa, got some lemon, and we're gonna quickly just cut the lemon real quick. I want this meat to taste beautiful and like citrusy, spicy type flavors. So we're just gonna get all that lemon juice out. Just every little squeeze of it we can. Oh, I've got caught my finger now. This is definitely hurting my finger. Look at that. Anyways, here you go. One more lemon. Bam. Gonna mix it in a little bit, just to get that flavor everywhere. Lemon fragrance, I've learned to love it a lot more. Here's a fun fact: if you got a horrible headache or migraine, and you want to get rid of it, have some lemons. Trust me, it's like God's work in it. There you go. Always wash your hands between each touching of meat. Jesus. Alright, before we continue, oil should be hot enough now for me to just quickly fry some onions. I didn't back them up or anything, I just put them straight at that. Just so I can get a quick fry. While it's frying, I'm going to finish off creating a great flavor for my meat. Just a little bit of that, a little bit of salt, and since it's gonna be like a nice, it's gonna be citrusy, spicy, and with a little bit of cinnamon, sweet. And that's how you create a nice blend of flavors in your minced meat. That's how you create the best type of flavors, man. There you go. Smells very nice, actually. Smells quite nice. We're not using my secret recipe today. You know, my secret recipe, I know I showed it only in one video, but it's to use Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce is that sauce, man. That's my secret recipe. But fortunately, we don't have access to that right now, so none of that for now. Perfect. Look at that. Nice and quick. There you go. Look at that. You can see how they're now turning a bit brownish. So I'm going to take them off the heat and place them in a bowl. So that. Get myself a quick bowl. Just take them out. And there you go. We'll go to the fire off for now. I'm gonna keep the pan for later, and I'm gonna let these cool down for a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Well, not really any big news has happened. I would say when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero comes out, trust me, I will be on that game. And you will see me become top 100 in that game, I reckon. I'm going to manifest it and try hard as much as I can on that game. Because I want to be the best, man. I want to be the best in that game and smash, bro. I just want to crash out on that game, man. To become my life for a couple months. And if I do become top 100, oh, you better believe I'm going to flex that on my channel. I'm top 100 in Sparking Zero. Playing the top 10 players in the world. All this mumbo jumbo, man. You're gonna see it happen 24/7. I promise you. I'm just saying, man. When you become top 100 with Sparking Zero, oh, it's a different game. It's a different game. 2 seconds. Perfect. Alright, next up. So a little bit of onion. Some mushrooms. The mushrooms take a little bit of time, so I'm just gonna put them on now and let them slowly just cook. We're not gonna put any oil, no frying. I'm just gonna let them cook in the heat. Reason why, we're giving ourselves time for the rest of it to come through. Alright? It might sound stupid, but we're gonna give it some time so the rest of it can come through. Minced meat is gonna come into it a little bit. That's afterwards. We're gonna put a little bit of oil when that happens. And yeah, now it's just a waiting game. While we're waiting, let's talk about some podcast stuff. Yeah, so I've got a big video coming out, not anytime soon, as it is. I'm gonna take a while to edit and record. I am in chapter 4 and I've already recorded 30 minutes of the video. So there's 51 chapters. I want you to imagine that. How long is that actually gonna take? A while, definitely a while. I've got a couple game videos coming out, but that's nothing special. Maybe another Walking Dead video. I've been feeling about talking about season 2. It's just that some guy, no, he did a good video. It was a good video, but he did the video I wanted to do, man. I was so mad. I was like, I should have just done it earlier. But he did an analysis on season 2 and why it was such a bad season. I don't know if he talked about the stuff I'm going to talk about and things I noticed when I played the game. But jeez, man. I missed out. But yeah, that's that. I want to make another video about another game called Zero Escape. The only issue with that is I have to replay the whole game to get the footage, but I don't want to replay the whole game, and I don't want to steal someone's footage. So it's kind of hard with that one. Because that game is very interesting, and I think the story is interesting, and I could talk about a lot of stuff. I also want to do some more cryptic videos, but that is for cryptic times. Those cryptic videos will be very interesting, for sure. And when it does come out, and when it does happen, oh, trust me, my channel is going to be a lot more interesting. But yeah, that's when time comes, yeah? No need to rush it. This second piece of meat, almost like a meatloaf. Almost like a meatloaf. But it's not meatloaf, is it? There you go. Square it down, and then push, and square it a bit, and then push, square it a bit. And BAM! Then we're going to put this on the actual thing itself. With it comes everything else. Don't break on me. Definitely squash it down a little bit. It was a bit thick. Pushing the mushrooms out the way. Because if I let the mushrooms block on my way, I'm not going to cook this properly. And there you go. 2 giant lumps of meat onto the pan, just how I wanted it. This is what's going to form into my burger, or not my burger, my giant beautiful sandwich. In reality, this will actually shrink in size due to the water that's in it already. So will the mushrooms. I already have shrunk in size quite a bit. So it's not going to be as large as it looks right now on the camera. Which is good because I can't eat that. Alright, the meat is nicely cooking right now. We're going to do the first flip. Let's see what it looks like. Way! Look at that. It's not actually bad at all. Second flip. Way! Look at that. It's not actually bad at all. That looks a lot better, I reckon. While that's doing its job, we're going back to the chopping board, where we're gonna quickly cut some bread. Flip the chopping board to the clean side. spread out. I was gonna say, if it was burnt at the bottom, I would have been mad from the bakery. Fresh bread, easily cuts, soft on the inside. And I'm just gonna cut the outside so you can open it up. I'm only gonna do one half for now. Spread it open, not break it apart, but just keep it like that. And bam! Look at that. Leave it on the side. This I'll leave for now. I don't want to eat 2 slices, not 2 giant burgers. I mean sandwiches, no burgers, sandwiches. Bam, bam, bam. While I wait for this to finish. So while I wait for that to finish cooking, so it will take a little bit of time. We'll put the heat up a little bit. We're gonna focus on the back pan real quick, where, hold on. Look at that beautiful angle. Damn. The back pan there. We're gonna put our beautiful kebab, so we're gonna start the fire on now. Put it on medium heat. Get the kebab. This should be enough. And just leave it there to cook in peace. No rush. That's just gonna cook nicely in peace. Alright, second flip. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Everything's starting to come along. The kebab in the background is pretty much cooked. Here we have the mince getting nice and well done. Make sure it's fully cooked inside. So it's almost time for the final part. We're first going to put the kebab in there. The reason why, the kebab is oily, so it's going to melt this a lot faster. It's going to melt that cheese a lot faster. The oil from that is extremely hot, so it naturally will just melt that cheese beautifully. Nice. Next. God damn. I'm gonna just quickly open this up. I might actually break the bread open a little bit. No, that's fine actually. Just gonna spread this out as much as we can. Push it down. Then we're gonna add we're gonna add part 1. it broke apart a little bit. 2. There's some mushrooms in there. Nice. And lastly, we're gonna just crush it down. And close it. I'm gonna overlap the cheese. Hold on. Cheese sauce. Cheese sauce, eh? Yeah, hold on. And then that's how you know I don't make sandwiches, because this hole is falling apart. How's it looking this angle? Hey, don't look too bad. Oh, this is some scuffed cooking, brother. But it don't look too bad. Look at that. Don't mind everything on the board. Just focus on this. So we're gonna do this actually. Hold on. Look at that. Some more in there. Then crush it down. There you go. The meat. The beautiful meat sandwich. Beautiful sandwich. Look at that, baby. We got cheese. We got kebab. We got minced meat cooked by my special recipe. We got onions, we got mushrooms, and yeah, it's not really healthy, but sandwich is not really, is it? Yeah, this is what I call a bloody good sandwich. Look at that. Look at that, mate. Looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let me just do a quick taste test just for the video. How do I bite this? Hold on. Ooh! Wait, hold on, no! This minced meat is busted. Yeah. That minced meat is bussin', man. Nah, it's missing one thing though. This part is not a part of the recipe, so please ignore. Mayonnaise is not a part of the recipe. I repeat, mayonnaise is not a part of the recipe, so please ignore. Let me try it one more time now, because with the mayonnaise and everything. Let's see. There's nothing in there. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my. Yeah. No, it's good. Yeah. As much as the presentation isn't the best, I will say this is a solid 8 out of 10. I can't lie, I freestyle a lot, But that right there, whoo, that right there, that mincemeat tastes beautiful. I knew the lemon of the Harrison just worked together. And then adding that bit of cinnamon and a tiny bit of salt will create the perfect balance. That right there is pretty good. Including the kebab, which has a little bit of a lighter and softer taste, and the onions and mushrooms, which create a more dynamic taste with the mincemeat. The onions really kind of bring out that essence of that mincemeat and all that flavor into the mincemeat directly, while the mushrooms are pouring as water into it, so making it a little more soggier and less tougher. Oh my god. And not only that, but the bread choice was beautiful for this. It's nice, I love Tiger bread. But it's nice, good, and the cheese, I have a different type of cheese than normal. I've got more of a nutty cheese that adds just that last bit of flavor. Yeah, no, for real, this was a banger. And I can't lie, that looks pretty good. I know it's a bit messy, but that right there was pretty good. And I think that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching, and peace. Please subscribe, so I need some subs. Please subscribe, I beg. Thank you.